Now, there's been a big security presence on the streets of Bangkok today as Parliament began debating an amnesty bill that is proving controversial because it might just pave the way for the return of former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra. His sister is now Thailand's Prime Minister, and some of those angry at the idea of an amnesty have been protesting today, as our correspondent Guney Yildiz reports.
Tight security outside Bangkok's parliament to keep protesters at a distance. Inside, MPs are debating a controversial bill which would give an amnesty to those involved in politically related violence since the military coup in 2006. Protesters say the measure could let ex-premier Thaksin Shinawatra return from his self-imposed exile without serving a jail sentence for abuse of power. They were joined by the leader of the opposition, who was himself Prime Minister during violent street protests 3 years ago.
Well, what we're going to have to do is do our best in Parliament to oppose this amnesty bill that would grant amnesty to all those human rights violators during the 2010 events. And we'll be going there together from this rally, and we have asked all the people to respect the law and exercise their constitutional rights.
The government, led by Yingluck Shinawatra, Thaksin's sister, says the bill is necessary to draw a line under years of political unrest. It could potentially pardon some of those who shot dead over 90 civilians in street protests 3 years ago. The bill specifically excludes the leaders of the unrest, but critics say it could be altered as it makes its way through parliament. Guney Yildiz, BBC News.